Hi guys, I've got some big news for you that you're going to want to listen to. After much deliberation, talking with my family, I have decided to become a purely positive reinforcement / force-free trainer. Okay? Now, you might ask yourself, why, Joel, after all these years, would you do this? Well, the truth is, it's just going to be easier. You know, like I'm getting a little older. I just want like easy stuff. Like helping people with their aggressive dogs is good for them, but is it good for me? And that's really what I want to focus on, is mainly me and things being easier. Like, so if I purely positive, force free, so I'm going to talk a lot about training. I'm not going to do a lot of training. I'm not going to show you a lot of training. I'm going to talk. I'm going to get a nice backdrop here, and I'm just going to talk to you, because talking about training is so easy. I could talk about training all day. I could talk about DRO and flooding and differential reinforcements and extinction schedule, and I can talk all the stuff the positive reinforcement trainers can do. So I'm like, I might as well just do that. It's easier, right? I don't have to go through the getting dogs with other dogs, which helps them, but like, does it really help me? There's some risk in it. I just want like an easier road in my life. So if you guys have a reactive dog or an aggressive dog, then kind of be ready for me to tell you how we're going to just find a distance. Your dog can't meet dogs anymore, okay? But so I'll start my positive reinforcement spiel right now. You're going to need to read a lot of books. Also, if you're not doing something right as my client, I'll give you a little inside baseball here. I'm going to probably blame you, right? Because the positive reinforcement methods don't always really work that well for any complex problem. So I'm going to blame the client, which is something that we purely positive reinforcement force-free trainers do. We kind of blame you guys, like you're not monitoring your dog enough, you're not treating your dog enough, you're not reading enough books or enough Facebook pages. So, but it's going to be easier on me, and that is the goal of my life. It's not really to help dogs anymore. It's to kind of coast the rest of the way and not challenge dogs at all, and not like get them with other dogs, because like I said, there's risk involved in that. Now the passing process, instead of leash reactivity and the dog leaves you and you give them a little turn and you go the other way and you're kind of, you learn to kind of be the boss, I'm going to say you're going to create tons of distance. It's called BAT, Behavioral Adjustment Training. You're going to create tons of distance, then you're going to walk. We're going to set up a dog here. Okay, this is what us positive reinforcement force-free trainers do. Okay, we're going to create a lot of distance, then you're going to walk. We're going to have a dog set up here, my dog, and you're going to walk, and then when your dog does a look away, we are then going to take your dog away, and then we're going to slowly work our way towards the dog. Now, I've said in the past to you guys, this doesn't work, but now that I'm a positive reinforcement force-free trainer, I'm going to act like it does work, because that's the only solution us force-free trainers have, so I got to act like it works. And then when it doesn't work and you come out to me and we do this and it doesn't work, I'm going to kind of subtly like blame you for it. But I'm probably telling you too much right now. But the truth is that it's just going to be easier for me to be positive reinforcement and force-free. I'm going to start a Facebook group called Force-Free is the Only Way, or something like that. I'm going to write a book. I'm going to probably start a school too. And like, we won't really work with dogs, but we're going to talk a lot about training. It's going to be great. We're going to talk about it, and I'm going to talk to you about it. You guys can pay me to talk about training. Like, come to my school and we'll talk about training. No aggressive stuff. That's dangerous stuff. And I've never in my last 15 years ever had a dog hurt doing any of this, but you know, whoever said like you gotta like take chances to like do great things in life, like they didn't know anything. We gotta make sure we don't take any chances in life. It's not like aggression and reactivity in society is an epidemic. I mean, that's not the case at all. Dogs aren't being attacked everywhere. So we just gotta keep it positive. That's gonna be my new slogan, I think. That's it. I just came up with that. Keep it positive, dude. Like all the time. Just keep it happy and positive and treat them and like love them. If your dog's aggressive, just love them. Don't get in with dogs ever, reactive, or if they're a little fearful, don't get in with dogs. Just love them, man. That's the new thing, I think, that I'm going to go with. So that's it. It's all, from this point forward, it's going to be mainly talking. I'll do tricks, a lot of tricks in my house mainly. When clients come up, it's be a lot of sits and stays and downs and talking, man. A lot of talking, which would be awesome because it's so much easier than doing. Talking's easier than doing. So that's it. I hope you guys stick around for the new channel. It's going to be great. So stick around and you might learn something from me talking to you.